promotion to continue to mask is on, especially in Dallas County, as we look at what was a record number of COVID-19 related deaths yesterday, 50. We keep breaking these records, and they are grim records to have to digest, Jenny, and the caseload is up as well.
So the record before was 40, and that was a shocking number. You know, on this show, we don't want to just talk about numbers and have you become numb to the situation. So we really are judicious about when we bring this up. But you guys, 50 deaths. I mean, this is a huge spike. The total cases in Dallas County are now at 231,000. The county has experienced more than 2,000 COVID-related deaths since the beginning of the pandemic. So we just wanted to circle back really and talk about what we should all be doing right now, what's changed since the beginning, what hasn't, and also that vaccination procedure that's underway right now.
That's right, and we're seeing video of businesses open but people masked and social distanced, and so that's where we've been with this for a while, is trying to balance not having to close the economy with staying safe and keeping that curve flattened, and it is not an easy job. Our guest here this half hour, Dallas County Judge Clay Jenkins. He's joining us from his office with an update on these numbers and some guidance moving forward. Judge, we always appreciate you being here. Thank you for that. And give us some sense, when that number comes in, you think what to yourself?
Well, every life is precious, and so, you know, the last 3 days, we had our record at 40, and then we missed it by 1 the day after that, and then a new record yesterday at 50. And that represents, you know, somebody's grandma, somebody's mom. So it's a very sad thing. What we are seeing is the result of a high COVID spread in December and January. And so we're going to have a very grim February. And I think things will get better in March. Our numbers are going down. Our hospitalization and ICU numbers are going down. Now, sadly, that's because the people in the ICUs are dying, which is unfortunately, or a lot of them are dying. And so that's unfortunate. There's good news ahead, though. There's several things working in our favor. The holidays are over, even though people did a good job here in North Texas compared to the rest of the country on gatherings. More people gather for holidays than they do for regular times. And so if we can forego those gatherings for now, we've got a big opportunity to screw up with the Super Bowl. Watch it with your family at home. Don't go out to a Super Bowl party. But if we can do that, you're going to see the benefit of these vaccinations happening in March, because people that were vaccinated in January, if you get vaccinated and you get the Moderna vaccine, 43 days later, you're 95% protected. If you get the Pfizer vaccine, 39 days later, you're 95% protected. So we're going to see that benefit. Our healthcare heroes have gone from each hospital being out 200 to 300 workers a day to being out very little now. Our nursing homes will be fully protected soon. They've all had their shots. And so we're going to see that benefit, and as more and more people get their shot, you know, if not for the technical difficulty, I'd be out there right now showing people getting their shots. And so thousands a day are getting shots, and that's going to pay a benefit. But we've got to keep doing what we're doing.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about that. Gosh, thank you for coming back to the office to talk with us. I know you were planning to be out there at Fair Park, but give us a sense of the energy out at those vaccination sites. So many people are at home right now. Gosh, they're getting their niece, their nephew, their child. Hey, look online for me. Let's see if we can get an appointment. Let's go. And when the day finally comes, it really is joyous and a relief for so many people who are just wanting to get together and have that sense of relief. So explain what the energy is like at the vaccination site.
Yeah, Jenny, I'm so sorry that we couldn't work it out to where we could, you know, I was going to enter in the what we call the victory line, which is where we have cheerleaders, not literally pom-poms, but we have for people, and they're walking through the line, and most of them are like, you know, 75, 80 years old, and they're raising their hands up, and they're so happy. And I had a lady yesterday, last lady of the day, she couldn't get in the gate. And so there was a problem at the gate. I went out and told them to open the gate for her. It was after closing hours. She was 93 years old. Her name was Adele. And Adele had tried to get a vaccine somewhere else. She waited in line. She wasn't on the list. And so, I got a chance to meet Adele, push Adele's wheelchair through the line, get Adele a shot. Her kids were crying, but, happy tears. So, it really makes you feel good to see that. Now, that alone won't do it, though, because remember, the vaccine is 95% effective.
Right.
And although this is, not a great, it's kind of an embarrassing example in a sense, but in the 80s, birth control was 95% effective, all right? And we knew of many people who had surprise pregnancies, right? So that the mask and the social distancing and the things that we're doing to still be smart, avoiding big crowds when we can, that is that extra step to get to 100%, because 95% effective, even when you get the shot, means 5% not effective.
Yeah, some really good points there. And we know that you're working down that waiting list. As people register, we want to encourage them to go to the Dallas County website to register there. I've done that. I'm waiting for the call as well. So Judge Clay Jenkins, thank you for bringing us up to date on everything there. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
And in the meantime, Jenny and I and Yolanda, I think we can probably join that victory line. Give me a V.
Yeah.
V. Give me an A.
Oh, that is
Give
not.
me a C.
Oh, I was like, that is not how you spell victory, Ron.
No, well, vaccinate.
Right. Oh, okay. That's what you were spelling.
But that's a lot of letters in vaccinate versus victory.
But what a relief. I know that it's like you can't immediately go be with friends and family, right? What's that? I'm getting some yelling in my ear.
Oh, can I say one last thing?
Oh, sure.
Oh, sure, Judge. Go ahead.
Of course.
Guys, so Ron and everybody, you don't have to get registered in the county that you live in.
Good reminder.
You should at least register in Collin, Denton, Tarrant, and Dallas County. Some counties like Dallas do the sickest, oldest people first. Some counties like Denton do the first person to sign up. N1B will get their shot before the second person to sign up. So sign up in all four to have your best chance, and you can go on to various links and see other places where you can sign up too. It's tedious, but that's your best chance.
Do you have to be a Texas resident in order to get vaccinated here? For example, if somebody's a caretaker from Oklahoma in town or helping out or something?
If you're here, you can sign up at any mass vaccination list. If you're a state mass vaccinator like Dallas County, you have to take people from anywhere. We've had people from San Antonio come. The other day I was in Denton and they had someone from Colorado who was here visiting who got it, for an extended visit, obviously, but got a shot.
Well, I'm glad you said that, because we had said that you didn't have to be a resident of your respective county in order to get the vaccination. I did not know that you could register in multiple counties. I'm going to take your advice on that, and I'm sure others will as well, because the goal here is if you have to travel some distance to get it, that's okay. Just try to get it as soon as possible.
Yes, yeah. Thank you so much for that.
Thank y'all. And Garland, UT Southwestern, and the city of Allen also have a sign-up list.
Okay, great. Thank you, Judge.
Okay.
You have a good day.
Appreciate
You too.
All right, and I'm sure people appreciate when they see that he's there leading the county through this. He's taken some heat, Jenny. We know that. He's been more progressive than some other leaders in other counties, but when you look at the numbers, even though that number is high, that death rate number, and as he said, it's a sad, grim number, some of those other numbers are down, and it's because we are following his guidance for the most part, I believe.